getting ready for round 2 of the playoffs at Texas. And let's see who's first to go to the round of 8. Well, I hope I'm first to go to the round of 8 Brady 5, since I won the All-Star race here back in May. Oh yeah, I forgot you won the All-Star race here back in May. Well, Lightning's got the pole in this race, and hopefully they still can win it. Well, he won the first race of the round of 16 at Darlington, so he might do it again at Texas. Yeah, possibly. Well, come on. I think the race is about to start. Alright then, and let's see who's first to go to the round of 8, shall we? So we're getting ready to start the first race of the round 12 at Texas with the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 500. Light McQueen's got the pole, and let's see if he can win the first race of the round 12 like he did in the round 16 at Darlington. Green flag, the first race of the round 12 begins in Texas. So Bobby Swift and Mike McDowell are in the second row. Remember, on the last lap, Bobby Swift rammed into the back of Michael McDowell in the All-Star race. And Bobby Swift is still able to win that race. So we expect some wildness from those two in this race. Come out of the final turn. Lightning King's gonna lead that one at Texas. Oh, Bobby Swift in the wall! And it looks like Mike McDowell turned Bobby Swift. Oh, Mike McDowell will get turned! And in the wall! Cal Lance and Jackson Storm will get through, and... Oh! Stenhouse and Chase Racela do not! And the caution is out on lap 2. Well, I think McDowell was going to do that to me today, and I turned him back. So we're getting ready to go back to racing after a wreck on lap 2, where Michael McDowell turned Bobby Swift, and Bobby Swift turned Michael McDowell back, and Mike McDowell, Chase Racela, and Stenhouse will not be able to continue, but Bobby Swift will continue, but he is a lap down. So can he get back on the lead lap if we get another caution during stage 1? Green flag, we're back to racing at Texas. Oh, Ryan Blaney in the wall, and Austin Cindric goes around. Cindric upside down! Red flag will be out. And Tim Trellis and Chris Buescher are also involved in this. So a lot of trouble in Texas so far as we're going under the red flag. And Bobby Swift is back on the lead lap after another caution where Austin Cindric flipped. And we'll be back when we have Austin Cindric taken to the garage. Alright, we're back. Austin Cindric has been taken to the garage, and he was eliminated last week at Bristol along with Kevin Harvick, Chris Buescher, and Ryan Insight Lady. We're getting ready to go back to green. And it looks like Nick Schiff got a little loose there. So Bobby Swift got back on the lead lap, and now it's Ryan Blaney's turn to be a lap down. And now we're getting ready to go back to green. And let's see if Ryan Blaney can get back on the lead lap. Green flag. Let's hope this will be the final restart. Stage 1. Alright, one more lap to go in stage 1. So Brady 5 is your leader. Light McQueen in second. Light McQueen has been leading the most laps in stage 1. And Brady 5 as well as you. And let's see if Brady 5 can win stage 1 at Texas. Come out of the final turn. Brady 5 is going to win stage 1 at Texas. And Ryan inside lane just got on the wall, and our cars will crash into him. Oh, car on Pleasant almost upside down. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. So a big wreck to end stage 1, and Brady 5 is the stage 1 winner, like you might have heard. And we'll be back when we have this all cleaned up. Alright, we're back after a big wreck on the final lap of stage 1 has been cleaned up. We're getting ready to go back to green to start stage 2. Ryan Blaney got back on the lead lap, and Bobby Swift is now in the top 10. And Brady 5 is the leader, and let's see if he can sweep the stages. Green flag, stage 2 underway. So right now, Brady 5 is leading the race, but here comes Bobby Swift to take the lead. Whoa! Kyle Larson in the wall. And the caution has come out again. So Kyle Larson will probably be in a must-win situation when we head to the Charlotte Roval in October, and Cam Spinner is scored a few laps down due to engine trouble, and we're getting ready to go back to green with Bobby Swift, the leader. Green flag, we're racing once again at Texas. And it seems as though Ryan Newman and Ed Trunking on the wall, and oh, and a couple cars crash into them. Oh, man. And the caution will be out once again. It looks like Brian Sparks got turned by Jay McMurray. So, we'll be back when we have this wreck all cleaned up. And I don't think Chase Briscoe will be able to continue as well. Like probably Ryan Newman and Ed Truncan. So we're getting ready to go racing once again. Chris Bell is back in the race after some engine problem, like Cam Spinner, and he should be able to get into the next round on points as we're getting ready to go back to green, like you might have heard. Let's see if this will be the final restart for stage 2. Green flag, let's hope this will be the final restart. Oh, Bobby Swift goes around, goes lane. Oh, man. And a big hit from behind on Cal Letters. Oh, catch them as well. Oh, man. Well, looks like the front got into a wreck pretty bad, and we are under caution once again. So after a huge crash on the restart of stage 2, we hoped that was going to be the final restart of the stage, but I guess not. So let's hope this will be the final restart this time for stage 2. And we got Eric Almirola as the race leader. Green flag, let's hope this will be the final restart for stage 2 this time. Oh, and Daniel Swervez just got a bad start. And I think he'll lose some positions over that. And Brady 5 just got on the wall, but we're still green. Alright, 1 lap to go to stage 2. Oh, Austin Dill on the wall, and so is AJ. So Eric Almirola still in the playoffs. He's still looking for a championship this year. And this stage win can help him try to get into the next round of the playoffs. Whoa! A couple cars in the wall. Cam Spinner and Big Gilly. Oh, and other cars are crashing. Oh, no. Oh. Yikes! So Eric Almirola will win stage 2 under caution after a huge crash on the final lap of stage 2. And it could take a while to clean up that big wreck on the final lap of stage 2. So we're getting ready to start the final stage at Texas with 19 cars left in the race. Eric Almirola is the leader, and let's see if he can be the first one to go to the round of 8. Green flag, the final stage underway. So a couple cars got on the wall, but we're still green. And I feel like a lot of cars have been on the wall today. Six laps to go in the race. Eric Almirola is leading. Ryan Blaney is is in second. And let's see if Aaron Gamorella can get into the round of 8 for Atlanta, Texas, and get his second win of the season. Whoa! Ryan Blaney in the wall hard. Jake McMurray will hit him, and oh, Aaron Clocker gets into him. Oh, and he's upside down. And the caution will be out. And we're going to overtime after that. And we're also going under the red flag after Aaron Clocker flipped. And could take a while to get him taken to the garage before we go to overtime. Like, probably earlier in the race when one of the cars flipped. So we'll be back when we have Aaron Clocker taken to the garage. Alright, we're back. Aaron Clocker's been taken to the garage. And we're now ready to go back to green. And we're going to overtime, like you might have heard. So we're getting ready to go back to racing at Texas, and we're going to overtime. Aaron Gamorella is the leader, and let's see if he can be first to go to the round of 8. Green flag, overtime, underway. So Aaron Gamorella is out front, Red Meeker is in second, Daniel Suarez is in third, Brady 5 is in fourth, who is just passing Austin Dillon, and Austin Dillon is in fifth. Let's see who can win at Texas. Here they come with 1 lap to go in the race. Oh no, there's a crash! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh man! And we're gonna see if we got the white flag. And we're just being told that we did not get the white flag. So we're going to overtime, number 2. So Daniel Suarez and Ross Chastain, the Trackhouse Racing cars, were the only 2 that are able to continue after that big wreck in the first overtime. And now we're getting ready for overtime number 2, with Aaron Gamorella, the leader, and Brady 5 in second. Green flag, overtime number 2 underway. So Aaron Gamorella is the leader, Brady 5 is in second, and Bobby Swift is in third. And let's see who's first to go to the round of 8 and win here at Texas. So as they're coming out of turn 4, let's see if we can get the white flag this time. Alright, we got the white flag. So the next flag will end the race. And Brady 5 just took the lead from Aaron Gamorella. And Light McQueen is in second. So Brady 5 trying to be the first one to go to the round of 8. So is Light McQueen. And the 9 racers are left in the race are playoff racers that are trying to win a championship. So let's see who's first to go to round 8. Oh, looks like Lightning McQueen might have shown Brady 5, and now they're side by side for the lead. It looks like Lightning McQueen is going to win in Texas. So after Lightning McQueen won in Texas, he will be the first one to go to the round of 8. And Brady 5 finishes second. Now Gamorella third, Bobby Swift fourth, and Jackson Storm fifth. Hey Lightning, good job of getting the win today. And are you glad to be going on to the next round of the playoffs? Yeah, I am Brady 5, and I think I'll be able to win the Las Vegas dirt race in October so that I can be able to be the first one to go to the championship 4. Oh yeah. And after that race, we got the Homestead Road Course, and I think I'll be the second one to go to the Championship 4. Well, Chase Elliott is good on road courses, so he might be the second one to go to the Championship 4. Well, he knows that I'm good at Homestead, so I think I will be able to get the win there. Well, if you say so. Well, see you next week, Lightning. You will.